Welcome to the evolution of my learning theories CMap. I'm going to do my reflection for you to let you know what has been happening with this CMap last year. First of all, draft 1. I started with all the learning theories we had discussed thus far in the course. We had yet to discover the behaviors theory, so I had just put the theories that I knew. And it started to grow out of control. Once we had learned the behaviors learning theory in the class, I had added that one as well, and the other parts still continued to grow. Hence, this is the one that I had submitted for feedback to the professor, Dr. Cliff Falk, and as a result, draft 3, it was suggested that I start over. Okay, so a humbling experience. I had a CMap out of control, and now I started over. I started a little simpler here, and I decided to see where it would stretch out on left and right sides. And again, draft 4, stretching out each side to see what was going on. This is just a quick one of the behaviorism, and it started getting big again. And then it grew into this mess. Now, it's color-coded according to learning theory, but the learning theories still start to overlap, and it's hard to understand where everything is. I wanted to include everything that was there, but I still wanted it in an easier viewing format. So I wanted to try and put it in a top-down method, not so much of a circular method. So draft 6, I'm starting to stretch it all out so that it will go top-down. And then I eventually ended up with my final draft where it's top-down. And I use a legend now, and I've completely changed all my colors. I now use the dark blue colors are the learning theories themselves. The green is the details behind it. And then there's also the connections for online learning. So that is my final draft for my CMap. You can see how it has grown from a bit of a monster, and it's been able to stretch out, and it's taking a little bit less clutter out. But it still looks like a little bit of a large CMap. I would have much nicer liked to have had more of a linear format. It's still a bit of a web. And I guess it's all learning. My next few that I made were a lot better, so a learning tool for sure. Still more to be done. Thank you for watching my CMap reflection.